All right, good morning, everybody. As you can tell, I'm usually not one to be in front of the camera talking. Usually I'm behind it, but I've had a lot of people over the past few months tell me that I should change the videos up a little bit. So here we go. What the hell? I'm just going to explain what we're doing this week. Let's see. It is Monday morning, about 6:45, and I'm heading off to the job site. Today we are finishing up. We cleared and stumped about 3 acres of old logging shit. Guy had about probably 20 acres timbered, and we're going around the tree line and cleaning that up. And we piled all that up and burned it Friday, and now it's Monday morning. We're going to go, after everything burnt down over the weekend, go and dig a hole and dig some holes. We had 5 burn piles, and we'll dig a hole and bury all those, get those covered up, whatever didn't burn, and grade it out. And that should be pretty much wrap this project up. I got the 210, the 160, and the dozer out there with the root rake on it. Let's see. That should, like I say, that'll take care of today. And tomorrow we have a little dredging project. We got the 140 on. We'll have the skid steer out there and probably the Yanmar. It's taking out about 150 yards of pond sediment out of a pond that is silted in. We actually bought a big 2-yard bucket for the skid steer to kind of help haul the wet mud and everything. And it works good. It works pretty good as long as you're on hard ground and everything. But we actually decided, we got a very big project coming up. We'll probably start later on this week. But we're going to get a rock truck. And we went Saturday and looked at a lot. We drove for like 16 hours riding around looking at trucks and everything throughout the whole day. But I'll do another video on that when we finally pick out the one that we want and everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, the big project we got coming up. It's about a 44 acre project. Somebody's blowing my phone up this morning. It's Monday. It's a 44 acre site. We're clearing about 12 acres of it. We're building a 1,700 foot long road in. Got to clear past 30 foot wide, 16 foot wide road. Like I said, it's 12 acres clearing all together. Every bit of it's in the woods, the whole 44 acres. They're building their house, so I got a overhead picture of it somewhere when we start the project. I'll show you that. And so we're clearing the roads, and we got to do a barn pad. They're going to be doing like wedding receptions and stuff out there. So they're going to have a couple barns from Pennsylvania, disassembled log structures and brought all the way down here, and they're going to redo those. So that should be a pretty fun project. We figured 2 months for that project, and that rock truck should come in good hand, very handy for that and everything. What else we got going on? We got a few other things here and there, mostly day or two jobs, but that's going to take up a good part of the springtime. So anyways, that's what we got coming up. I'm about to pull on the job site, and let's see if I can come up with something to think of for about another minute. I'll show you the job site, or I can just pause it and start over. I'll do that. Pulling up to the job site. I see Cameron's already got here a little bit early. I had to hang around the shop for a minute and figure out some things. He's over there stacking that burn pile up. What we did, down this field line right here, we cleared like 80 feet all the way around. This was the logging deck right here. It took me a whole damn day to sort through all that crap and get it cleaned up. We had a burn pile there. I've already dug and buried that one. And there's the 210. That one's still smoldering a little bit. He's down there stacking that one up. We got that one. Got another one way down there in the corner. And a stump pile evidently didn't burn much, so we'll just dig off and bury that one. But it should be a pretty easy day today. It's gonna take a little while to clean all this shit up, but little frosty this morning. I thought turn my defrost on. So go ahead and get started.